All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm Willa, and you're at Willa Trades. If you're at this channel, you're interested in day trading. I'm a day trader. I've been trading for a little bit over about 2 years. Tried swing trading first, went over to intraday trading, went through the learning process on that, and I'm at that place where I'm becoming more and more profitable. Thank God for that. So what I wanted to do for you guys is do our watch list. If you're looking at a chart right now, you see a QQQ chart. Those of you who've been watching the channel, you know that I trade primarily SPX, and I will trade QQQ if I want to trade the NAS. What you see is a 3-month, 1-day chart. So this is a daily chart for the last 3 months. And I'm looking at this because I'm just watching our trend, right? We had a big bounce here. We're moving up and we're moving into a very important area because this is the all-time high for QQQ and the pre-market all-time high. So we're getting near that, and we're going to be watching this to see how the market reacts, to see if there's a rejection. Otherwise, we're just going to assume that the market is going to continue moving forward. What I would actually like to see from this chart is a move in toward all-time high, maybe pre-market all-time high, a reject, and a come back down, and another bounce here. And this may take a couple of days for this to happen, but I'm going to look for this to come back and get this gap. If we go for it today and we bounce, I'm going to actually go ahead and jump in the calls and see whether or not we're going to move up to, let's just say, for instance, the 500 level. 500, somewhere in between what I have marked as resistance here. And you can see my resistance comes back from where we were previously at the all-time high area. Kind of marked a little bit of resistance out. And that's going to be my primary watch. Now, you're wondering, you said you trade SPX. I'm going to use this and watch what's happening with this while I'm trading it. I'm also going to keep an eye on SPY, but we really don't have anything we can use on SPY because at SPY we hit all-time highs other than also a bounce on the 1014 gap. Okay. So it's a area that's really weird. It's hard to trade all-time highs because you don't have any levels set. You don't know what the market makers are thinking. So you're just kind of watching and trying to see where they set new levels. Sometimes you get intraday levels. Let's zoom in a little bit actually. You can see we already set our pre-market low, pre-market high, and that's a very tight range. So it's highly likely that we'll break it. So I'm going to watch the QQQ chart like I showed you guys a lot closer and use that to inform my trades for SPX. Okay, so you can see here where we rejected this resistance entry level yesterday. The rejection was good on QQQ, but it wasn't good on SPX, and I'm glad I didn't take it because it really didn't amount to a lot of movement for the options that I trade. I trade OTM out of the money. So you can see here that on QQQ, there was movement that was worth the money, but it did not translate to what happened on S&P. And how do I know the difference between when I'm going to follow in on SPX? Is I'm also watching another chart, which is our oh yeah, took that down. I'm watching the Dow. Okay, and if we watch very carefully on the Dow, you can see that the Dow actually moved up pretty strong in the same period of time. Oh wait, this is this morning. Sorry. Let's go back. Boom. This was yesterday here. Okay, so you can see that the Dow, when we were working with the Dow yesterday, that the Dow just kind of moved up. And 10 o'clock was where we saw that first reject. And this is the Dow at 10 o'clock yesterday. Okay, quick reject, bounce up. No kind of confirmation on it. Moved up, so I did not take the trade. I just let QQQ go without me. And that was just what it was yesterday. Wound up taking no trades yesterday. Some days are going to be like that. It's better to take no trade because you don't see your setup than it is to take a trade and try to force something. So I'm actually really satisfied with yesterday. Let's go back. So with SPY again, we're going to watch it come back to all-time highs again, but we're really going to be watching that QQQ level that I mentioned and using that to inform. And there is a chance that I may just go over to QQQ today because it's a lot cleaner to understand. I like trading SPX for the tax advantages and also the explosiveness, but sometimes, you know, you're not going to get that trade over there. So for those of you who are joining us right now, please click like and subscribe. I'd love to trade live for you in the future. Come grow with me as a trader. If you've got feedback on our watch list, if you've got questions, please feel free to leave a comment. We will be happy to keep you guys posted. And I'll see you guys in a future video. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.